In the unforgiving wilderness, an injured lion grapples with the harsh realities of survival. Battle against pain and sickness as it struggles to hunt, defend its territory, and maintain its pride. But amidst its suffering, the lion's resilience shines through. How does an injured lion navigate the challenges of its environment while enduring constant pain and sickness? In the African savanna, a rare encounter took place when a lion came across a Komodo dragon. Having an overwhelming advantage, the lion hesitated, unfamiliar with this formidable opponent. Komodo dragons, armed with venomous bites and a fearless attitude, fiercely defend their territory. The confrontation was brief but tense, ending in the lion's death, caused by the dragon's sharp, poisonous teeth. In a gripping showdown on the islands of Indonesia, a Komodo dragon utilizes its stealth and venom to overpower a buffalo. Lurking patiently, the dragon strikes, inflicting a venomous bite. The buffalo, despite its size and strength, cannot fend off the slow-acting venom's effects. Over time, weakened and unable to escape, the buffalo succumbs to the Komodo dragon. This encounter highlights the Komodo's hunting prowess, relying on patience and potent venom to bring down prey much larger than itself. On the sun-drenched islands of Indonesia, Komodo dragons engage in a calculated hunt, relying on stealth and strength. They ambush their prey, often a deer or water buffalo, using their sharp claws and fearsome bite, which delivers venom that induces shock and blood loss. The hunt is a test of patience. The Komodo may track its weakening prey for miles until it collapses. Victorious, the dragon asserts its dominance as the apex predator of its domain, with minimal injuries to itself. This method showcases the Komodo dragon's strategic hunting prowess and physical capabilities. In the savannas of Africa, a lion pride clashes with a pack of hyenas over a fresh kill. Tension rises as both groups vie for dominance, their roars and howls echoing across the plains. The lions, with their sheer strength and coordinated efforts, manage to fend off the hyenas. However, the battle leaves several injured on both sides, highlighting the harsh reality of survival. On a remote Indonesian island, a Komodo dragon clashes with a python in a tense standoff. The Komodo, with its venomous bite and formidable strength, takes on the python, known for its constricting power. The battle is fierce, unfolding on the forest floor. Eventually, the Komodo's venom and sheer force prevail, overcoming the python. The python succumbs to injuries, while the Komodo dragon, showing signs of the struggle, emerges as the victor. In the mangroves of Sundarbans, a dramatic confrontation unfolds as a Bengal tiger faces off against a crocodile over stolen prey. The tiger, with its incredible strength and agility, attacks, aiming to reclaim its meal. Despite the crocodile's powerful bite and armored skin, the tiger's ferocity and sharp claws give it the edge. The crocodile retreats with minor injuries, while the tiger secures its catch, demonstrating the tiger's dominance as one of the most formidable predators in these wetlands. In the heart of the untamed wilderness, herds of elephants march, bound by unbreakable family ties. At their helm, a towering matriarch commands respect, guiding them with wisdom passed down through generations. These noble giants perform a symphony of social intricacies, their existence a delicate balance of companionship and survival instincts. Communicating with low rumbles and compassionate gestures, they traverse nature's vast canvas, embodying both the serenity and the ferocity of the wild. When danger lurks and the shadow of a lion threatens the youngest of their kin, the elephant matriarch transforms. With the ferocity of a tempest, she confronts the predator, a formidable guardian prepared to wage war against the encroaching menace to safeguard her offspring with a mother's fierce resolve. In the golden hue of the savanna, a drama unfolds as lions, those cunning predators, set their sights on the most vulnerable. A baby elephant. With stealth and precision, they creep through the brush, a whisper in the tall grass, closing in for a surprise assault. Yet the matriarch, ever vigilant, rallies the herd. A formidable circle of tusks and might forms, a bastion against the encroaching danger. The lions, driven by an indomitable will, launch their attack with ferocious zeal. Yet they meet a wall of resistance. The elephants, led by the determined mother, fight back with a fury of their own. Tusks and trunks become weapons of defense, sending the lions into retreat, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable spirit of the wild. Harnessing their colossal might, elephants stand as titans of the wild, wielding their massive tusks as formidable weapons. Amidst the vast savanna, a mother elephant, with the ferocity of a tempest, can unleash a devastating charge or strike, turning even the mightiest lion into a retreating shadow. Within the heart of the wilderness, amidst the whispers of the wind, the elephant herd stands as a fortress of unity and strength. As shadows loom and threats encircle, these majestic giants rally with a resolve forged in the fire of their collective will. A roar, deep and thunderous, breaks the silence. A warning that echoes the courage pulsing through their veins. It's not just a sound, but a declaration, a fierce proclamation of their readiness to stand as guardians of their young. In moments where danger prowls with bared fangs, the elephant's bond is their armor, and their love for their offspring, a force fierce enough to move mountains. In the vast African savanna, a silent drama unfolds as the lion, the quintessential predator, recruiting teamwork and cunning to pursue the most formidable of prey, the elephant. With their acute senses, lions survey the landscape, their eyes and ears fine-tuned to the slightest rustle that marks an opportunity. Upon sighting their quarry, they strategize. Planning an approach with military precision. Their tactics? A coordinated assault. Utilizing their numbers to encircle and bewilder the elephant. Cutting off all escape routes. As tension mounts, lions spring into action, attacking from multiple angles. Their targets panic, escalating with each passing second. The decisive moment comes when a lion, in a display of raw power and agility, aims for the elephant's neck, seeking to bring the giant to its knees. Success means a shared feast. A testament to their teamwork. In the expansive African savanna, lions reign as the epitome of majestic hunters. Known for their remarkable agility, they can reach speeds of up to 80 km/h during their strategic hunts. Often leading prides, lions exude strength and command, overseeing their domain with vigilant eyes. Conversely, hyenas, though not as physically formidable as lions, boast an impressive cunning and group cohesion. Capable of running up to 60 km/h, hyenas leverage their tight-knit social structures and exceptional teamwork to thrive in Africa's challenging landscapes. When these two species cross paths, the air thickens with tension. Lions, protective of their catch, may posture to intimidate hyenas. Hyenas, in turn, rely on their collective solidarity and strategic positioning to navigate these encounters. This dynamic interaction showcases the complex interplay of power and intelligence. Hyenas, consummate survivors of the animal kingdom, typically ingest between 3 to 5 kilos of food daily, feasting primarily on small animals. Their dietary needs, however, fluctuate with the seasons and available resources, compelling them to tirelessly forage to sustain their pack. Despite their smaller stature compared to lions, hyenas exhibit remarkable resilience in the face of competition. In a recent encounter, a hyena bravely approached a lion, attempting to share a kill. Nevertheless, the lion, protective of its catch, firmly dissuaded any such sharing, underscoring the fierce but strategic interactions that govern the wild. In the fierce dynamics of the African savanna, lions and hyenas often clash over food sources. Hyenas, adept at scavenging more than hunting, sometimes challenge lions, leading to tense encounters. When a hyena crosses into a lion's territory, it can provoke a defensive response. The lion, prioritizing the survival and growth of its pride, may assert its dominance, aiming for a quick resolution to protect its resources. Such interactions underscore the complex relationships and survival strategies within the animal kingdom. In the African savanna, the dynamic between lions and hyenas is a complex display of strategy and survival. Despite a lion's attack on a weaker hyena, the unity of the hyena clan often turns the tides. When one member is targeted, the group does not falter. Instead, they rally together. This cohesive action is not just about defense, but also a strategic counter to the lion's dominance, showcasing their sophisticated group dynamics. The hyenas coordinate, using their numbers and collective cunning to challenge the lion, aiming to deter further attacks and protect their group. This interaction, while intense, highlights the importance of social structures in the animal kingdom, where cooperation can sometimes offset raw strength. In the unforgiving wild, the tension between lions and hyenas often escalates dramatically. Hyenas, known for their strategic group behavior, pythons and lions, the formidable titans of the natural world, both exhibit a chilling ferocity in their hunting methods. The python, a colossal reptile, embodies sheer power with its vast, sinuous body that spells doom for any creature within its domain. Stealthily, it encircles its territory, ensuring no prey escapes its lethal embrace. Meanwhile, in the savannas of Africa, lions, the undisputed rulers of the animal kingdom, display their own brand of ruthlessness. Operating like an elite unit, they collaborate in the hunt with the male, armed with razor-sharp teeth, leading a ferocious charge that drives their quarry to the brink. Together, pythons and lions are the nightmarish behemoths of their respective realms. A python savors its fruit, unaware of the peril within. Hidden in the underbrush, lions sense the serpent's vulnerability and orchestrate a sudden assault. With eyes aflame with fury, they burst forth, swiftly overpowering the unsuspecting python. As the lions sink their teeth in, the python's agony reaches a zenith, leaving it no chance for retaliation. In this moment of defeat, thoughts of revenge might just be brewing in the python's mind. Unbeknownst to itself, the lion, often dubbed the son of the Savannah King, wanders into the dreaded territory of the black mamba. In a moment of peaceful rest, it lies defenseless. From the shadows, the black mamba strikes with lightning speed, launching a venomous attack. Caught off guard, the lion swiftly transforms from predator to prey, enveloped in pain and despair. As the lion's strength fades, the relentless mamba delivers a final, fatal bite to the lion's face, ensuring its demise in this dramatic encounter in the wild. In the fierce drama of the wild, a leopard, known for its elegance and blistering speed, sets its sights on a manageable-sized python. With precision, the attack unfolds swiftly. The leopard's determination and fearlessness are palpable. It savagely tears into the python, allowing no room for retaliation. As the battle concludes, the leopard emerges victorious, leaving the overwhelmed python with no chance of survival. This encounter is a brutal testament to the merciless laws of nature. The anaconda, a titan among pythons, epitomizes the raw, untamed force of nature. Dwelling in the serene yet deceptive freshwater realms,
Eyes and nostrils position the largest rodents on Earth.
these giants, though not inherently aggressive, are formidable predators.
Prime hunting ground.
They harness the immense power of their vast bodies to suffocate and subdue large prey like deer, wild boar, and even buffalo
They compress the blood flow to their prey
in an astonishing display of strength and precision.
joints in their mouths.
The anaconda is not just a snake.
These teeth can move independently.
It is a symbol of the wild's ruthless and savage beauty.
It's a huge meal.
In the unforgiving landscape of Africa,
It's a cobra.
lions reign as the undisputed monarchs of the animal kingdom. Yet even these mighty kings exercise great caution when confronting their most venomous adversaries, poisonous snakes. Aware of the deadly potential of the toxins, the lion remains vigilant. However, in a moment of rare distraction, the cunning snake seizes its chance, striking swiftly to inject venom directly into the lion's face. Overcome by excruciating pain, the lion reels, sensing the chilling embrace of death closing in. The lion, a symbol of strength and power,
Don't move, Danny. I'm videotaping.
faced an unexpected adversary when venom from a snake infiltrated its system.
Got ticks on him.
In the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, a tense confrontation took place when a tiger targeted a wild boar. Tigers, formidable predators known for their strength and speed, launched a lightning attack. Taking advantage of its strong body and weighing more than 250 kilos, the tiger quickly overwhelmed the wild boar. The encounter was marked by a display of raw power and hunting efficiency as the tiger secured his meal. In the savannas of Africa, a mother lioness, driven by the hunger of her cub, confronts a formidable adult warthog. The lioness uses her stealth and speed to ambush the warthog, aiming to overpower it with her strong jaws and sharp claws. Despite the warthog's aggressive defense and sharp tusks, the lioness successfully subdues it, ensuring a meal for her cub. The encounter is quick and intense, highlighting the lioness's hunting prowess and the harsh realities of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. In the African savanna, lions target wild boar herds. The lions, famous for their teamwork, surrounded the wild boars, cutting off their escape route. A lioness leads the attack, using her speed and agility to attack a large wild boar. The confrontation was brutal and fast, demonstrating the lion's hunting ability and strategic coordination. In the savanna of Africa, a pride of lions targets a group of wild boars. The lions, known for their teamwork, encircle the boars, cutting off escape routes. A young lioness leads the charge, using her speed and agility to bring down a large boar. The confrontation is brutal and quick, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and strategic coordination. The boar is overwhelmed and succumbs to the lions, who share the spoils. The lions sustain minor injuries from the boar's tusks, highlighting the peril even in a successful hunt. In the African savanna, a lion clashes with a wild boar. The lion, with his great strength, often overpowers the boar, which relies on its sharp tusks for self-defense. Injuries often occur on both sides, demonstrating the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each battle is a testament to the raw strength and survival instincts of these formidable animals. In the dense forests of Eastern Europe, an intense confrontation unfolds between a wild boar and a group of hunters. The boar, cornered and defensive, displays remarkable agility and strength as it attempts to evade capture. Despite its formidable tusks and robust body, the hunters, equipped with skills and teamwork, managed to secure a successful takedown. The boar sustains injuries in the struggle, emphasizing the dangers and challenges of such hunts. In the grasslands of the Serengeti, a lion pride skillfully ambushes a wild boar's lair at dawn. Using coordinated tactics, the lions surround the lair, cutting off escape routes. The boar, initially unaware, tries to charge, but the led lioness quickly takes it down. The pride's teamwork and the lioness's prowess ensure a swift victory with minimal injuries to the lions. The documentary highlights this hunt to show the lion's strategic hunting abilities and their role as apex predators in their environment. In the vast expanses of the grasslands, where elephants and buffalo roam, the struggle for survival intensifies over shared resources like water and food. This competition escalates particularly when these resources dwindle. Tensions can peak dramatically, especially when elephants, feeling threatened or provoked by the behavior of young buffalo, may launch aggressive attacks. This dynamic interaction underscores the precarious balance of coexistence in their natural habitat. Elephant tusks, those formidable molars, are not just for show. In a display of raw power, an elephant used its tusks and trunk to mercilessly stab a young buffalo, toppling it to the ground. Their methodical aggression creates an overwhelming force, instilling fear and commanding respect in the wild. Elephants wield their colossal mass with devastating effect. Invading rival territories, they instill terror, using powerful kicks to incapacitate the wounded. Such formidable strength can crush or severely maim opponents. often leaving them helplessly immobilized in the wake of these giants' wrath. Elephants thrive in intricate social networks led by a dominant male. Their herds, bound by deep social ties, communicate and nurture one another intensely. When danger looms, their collective frenzy is a formidable display of unity and protective instinct. Elephants may thunderously charge or bellow threats to intimidate their foes. Yet, when defending its herd, a buffalo summons unmatched strength, fiercely charging to repel the elephant, ensuring the safety of its kin. In the dynamic hierarchy of the savanna, elephants and rhinos often clash dramatically. When a rhino encroaches too closely or poses a perceived threat, elephants respond with formidable force. Utilizing their massive size and strength, they can swiftly knock down a rhinoceros. In a display of power, the elephant then uses its immense weight to dominate the encounter, effectively neutralizing the threat. Elephants, when provoked, can unleash their immense. In the sun-baked African savanna, lions endure a harsh existence where strength doesn't guarantee survival. Frequent battles, either for territory among themselves or during hunts, leave even the mightiest lions scarred and vulnerable. A recent clash over a fresh kill resulted in a dominant male sustaining a deep wound, compromising his ability to lead and hunt. This incident underlines the brutal reality lions face. Constant challenges and injuries that test their resilience and question their reign as the savanna's supreme predators. In the vast savannas of Africa, lions employ strategic ambushes, utilizing dense vegetation to their advantage. They target large prey, aiming for the neck or respiratory system to quickly incapacitate them. This technique is crucial for feeding the pride, but comes with high risks. The necessity to tackle large, powerful animals often leads to injuries among lions, showcasing the dangerous balance between their hunting prowess and the physical toll it exacts. In the African savanna, a video captures a massive male lion taking down a buffalo bull after a dramatic fight with the herd. The lion, showcasing his incredible strength and hunting prowess, drags the buffalo across a vast riverbed. This encounter not only highlights the lion's power, but also the risks and challenges of hunting large prey. The buffalo's resistance is fierce, but the lion's determination and physical might secure his victory, though not without sustaining injuries from the herd's defense. In the vast African savanna, near a bustling watering hole, A confrontation unfolds between a pride of lions and a formidable male buffalo. The lions, with their keen hunting skills, target the buffalo, anticipating an easy meal. However, the buffalo, armed with thick skin and powerful horns, stands its ground. Despite the lion's tactical prowess and sharp claws, the buffalo's sheer strength and resilience turn the tables. In the vast Serengeti, a pride of lions employs a cunning strategy to hunt wildebeest. The lions, led by the females, set an intricate trap. Utilizing their deep understanding of the terrain and wildebeest behavior, a male lion oversees from a distance, ready to assist if needed. The ambush is sudden and effective, showcasing the lion's strength and strategic intelligence. A wildebeest is quickly overpowered, demonstrating the brutal efficiency of the lion's hunting techniques. The pride shares the spoils, while the rest of the herd escapes with a stark reminder of the predator's prowess. Amid the vast grasslands of the Serengeti National Park, a tense drama unfolds. Two lions, the embodiment of stealth and strength, target a buffalo isolated from the herd. Adult buffaloes gather together, forming a protective circle around their young, a fortress against prowling predators. But in a fleeting moment of distraction, the lions took their chance and caught the baby buffalo calf. When the dust settled, they reveled in their hard-earned feast, a stark reminder of the cruel rules of the wild. On the vast savanna of Africa, lions carry out a strategic hunt. Perfectly coordinated, they target a wild buffalo. Some lions act as wings, driving prey towards the ambusher. The coordinated attack was swift, demonstrating their teamwork, intelligence, and strength. The buffalo, despite its speed and alertness, had little chance against such calculated tactics. The lion's success underscores their unique cooperative hunting abilities among big cats, ensuring vital meals for lion prides while also demonstrating the harsh realities of nature. Witness the raw beauty and formidable power of a lion pride, set against the breathtaking landscapes of Africa. This film not only showcases the awe-inspiring presence of the lion, known as the ultimate winter warrior of the wild, but also invites you to explore the intricate dynamics within a lion pride. Experience the untamed life through spectacular visuals and get closer than ever to the majestic rulers of the African savanna. A journey awaits where nature's most incredible wild animals reign supreme. In the unforgiving savannas of Africa, The brutal reality of nature's cycle unfolds daily. Lions, symbols of strength and resilience, often face life-threatening challenges. Their indomitable will to survive is a testament to the harshness of the wild. Despite injuries and the looming threat of starvation, they fight relentlessly for their pride and territory. Warthogs, ever mindful of cleanliness, regularly indulge in mud baths to cool off and shield their skin from ticks and parasites. They live in harmonious communities, vigilantly protecting one another from the perils of their environment. However, their tranquil existence is perpetually menaced by the lurking presence of lions. The quintessential predators whose daily survival hinges on the hunt. For these warthogs, each day is a dance with danger as lions, driven by instinct and hunger, emerge like specters from the bush, transforming the landscape into a battlefield where only the vigilant survive. An adult lion devours between 10 to 25 kilograms of meat daily. Its needs dictated by its physical state and the success of its hunts, which occur 1 to 3 times weekly. Triggered by the tantalizing scent of meat, a lion knows it's time to nourish its powerful frame. The warthogs, unsuspecting yet frequent,
the failure she can take.
become the chosen prey,
Her cub's hunger is more difficult to bear.
turning the savanna into a dramatic battleground of survival and supremacy.
Without her sisters to help catch a meal.
The lions set out with relentless fervor, driven by an insatiable hunger for fresh meat. Their primal hunting instincts ignited, they prowled the savanna. Fate led them to a young warthog, strayed from its herd and doomed. With calculated precision, the lions surrounded the unsuspecting prey's den, executing a flawless ambush. Dragging the hapless warthog from its sanctuary, they fulfilled their brutal quest for sustenance. The young warthog stood no chance, becoming nothing more than a meal to sate their ravenous appetites. When the scent of fresh meat wafts through the air, a lion's instinct ignites with an insatiable hunger. Still famished, it is resolute in fulfilling its daily need for sustenance. The hunt escalates as the lion, embodying sheer power and swift agility, unleashes a series of brutal attacks,
Lots of energy expended during this.
giving its prey no quarter to breathe.
Quite pleased with herself, and she absolutely
In this merciless pursuit, only the strongest prevail. For the lion, each successful hunt is not just a meal, it's a vital triumph in the harsh ballet of survival where weakness has no place.
See you next time. Cheers for now.
With unyielding ferocity, the lions pressed their attack. Driven by the relentless need to sustain the entire pride. In the wild, unity and cooperation fuel their strength, ensuring survival through collective effort. Amid this brutal dance of nature, a warthog sought refuge, using every trick to conceal and defend itself within the sanctuary of deep burrows. These tunnels, painstakingly carved from the earth, served as its final bastion against the relentless predators. Yet, despite its desperate efforts, the warthog was dragged from its haven, overpowered by the lion's might. In a grim display of primal teamwork, the lion tore its prey apart, distributing the spoils among the pride, reaffirming the harsh realities of life in the wild. Lions, the elite predators of the savanna, excel in the art of the hunt, their lives woven around the pursuit and consumption of prey. In a display of strategic prowess, a lion targets a baby warthog, an easy and effortless catch that satisfies both its hunger and the nutritional demands of its pride. Renowned for their lightning speed and formidable strength, lions expertly maneuver to corner their prey. Ensuring no escape. The hunt culminates in a dramatic amphibious attack, where the lion delivers a powerful bite, a testament to its predatory supremacy in the wild kingdom. A mother warthog, driven by the primal urge to safeguard her young, epitomizes maternal bravery. When a lion targeted her cub, the warthog's fury was unleashed. She charged with ferocity, transforming the encounter into a tense and brutal battle. In the African savanna, a lion king avenges a lioness by battling a pack of hyenas. The confrontation is fierce, highlighting the brutal reality of survival. The lion, with his powerful strength and ferocious courage, overpowers the hyenas, demonstrating his role as the apex predator. The hyenas, though numerous and resilient, cannot match the lion's might. The battle ends with the lion victorious, the hyenas retreating with injuries. On the sun-drenched African savanna, A solitary lion faces off against a trio of cunning hyenas. The scene, ripe for survival's rawest test, unfolds with tension. Lions, with their unmatched strength and ferocity, typically dominate. However, hyenas, leveraging their numbers and exceptional teamwork, encircle the lion, aiming to outmaneuver and exhaust it. The battle is fierce, with the lion managing to keep the hyenas at bay using powerful roars and swift charges. Ultimately, the lion's sheer power prevails, forcing the hyenas to retreat, albeit temporarily. In the African savanna, a confrontation unfolds as lions use cunning strategies against hyenas. Lions, with their strength and social coordination, often outmaneuver hyenas to maintain territory and protect their pride. A specific encounter shows lions strategically isolating a hyena from its pack, demonstrating their dominance without the need for a kill. In the African savanna, a pack of hyenas kills a zebra. A lioness approaches, attempting to steal the meal, nearly getting attacked by the hyenas. Suddenly, a massive male lion appears. Demonstrating dominance, he confronts the hyenas, using his size and strength to scare them away. The hyenas retreat, outmatched by the lion's power. The lioness learns from the male's assertiveness. Despite the confrontation, the lions emerge unscathed, reclaiming the zebra meal. Soaring high above with unmatched majesty, the eagle reigns supreme in the avian world. A masterful predator with hunting prowess that borders on the poetic. Blessed with a keen eye, it spies its quarry from afar. A small rabbit, perhaps, unsuspecting. Hundreds of meters below, the eagle's claws, instruments of nature's design, close in an unyielding grip, a testament to the cycle of life played out in the wilderness above and below. Eagles ascend with grace, their wings slicing through the air to reach towering heights. From their lofty perches, they survey vast hunting grounds, eyes sharp, spotting prey from afar. In a moment of silent calculation, they pinpoint their target, aligning for an impeccable strike. The mere shadow of their descent sends tremors through the flock below. With talons poised, the eagle swoops, embodying precision and power, ensnaring its prey with unmatched ease. With a graceful mastery of the skies, eagles employ a blend of precision and power in their hunt. Utilizing their majestic wings and agile tails, they command the air, swiftly altering course and altitude with finesse. Eagles, cunning strategists of the hunt, approach their prey with stealth, often from the shadows or the blinding brilliance of the sun, eluding detection. In moments of daring, they may even plunge into the watery depths themselves, a testament to their unwavering determination in the pursuit of sustenance. Eagles, masters of the sky, harness the elements with finesse. Their majestic wings span wide, effortlessly catching thermals and wind currents. With unrivaled grace, they soar to incredible heights, surveying the vast expanse below in search of prey. Each beat of their wings is a symphony of power and precision, allowing them to maintain their aerial supremacy with minimal effort. With keen eyes fixed on its prey, the eagle becomes a master of the skies, soaring with precision and grace. In a breathtaking display of power and agility, it descends from above with lightning speed, talons poised to strike. In the vast expanse of diverse habitats, eagles are masterful hunters, skillfully seeking out a myriad of prey. With precision, they swoop down, talons poised to grasp their target, a snake perhaps. With lightning speed, they inflict a calculated strike, aiming to immobilize their adversary swiftly. With razor-sharp beaks, they rend flesh, tearing their catch into manageable morsels, all while their talons maintain an unyielding grip. Each hunt, a thrilling display of prowess and determination. With unparalleled grace, eagles soar across the sky, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below for their favored prey. Rabbits, these swift creatures, with their nimble movements, become unwitting participants in the aerial ballet between predator and prey. As the eagle swiftly descends, its talons poised for the strike, the rabbit senses danger and springs into action, evading capture with lightning reflexes. It's a thrilling dance of life and death, where speed and agility determine the victor. With precision and grace, the eagles seize their prey, swiftly securing it upon the Earth's surface. Their powerful talons clasp the prize, carrying it to a secluded haven where they savor the feast in solitary splendor. Majestic and fierce, eagles possess unparalleled hunting prowess, employing razor-sharp vision and strategic flight maneuvers. With every dive and swoop, they epitomize the epitome of aerial predators, reigning supreme in the vast expanse of the skies. In the tranquil expanse of the savanna, sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows where lion cubs lazily recline. Unbeknownst to them, The piercing gaze of hyenas lurks just beyond, observing every flick and twitch. Nestled in the gloom under an acacia, the hyena's glowing eyes betray their intent. In this calm, a tense undercurrent flows. Opportunity has dawned for the vigilant hyenas. The serene savanna erupts into chaos as hyenas invade, shattering the peace. Lions, muscles coiled and ready, rise to defend their cubs with fierce determination. The ensuing clash is a tumultuous battle of wits and strength. Hyenas, cunning and relentless, swarm from every direction, their speed and persistence turning the encounter into a maelstrom of unpredictability. Amidst the fray, one lion, despite the overwhelming odds, valiantly counters the hyena's advances. His formidable defense thwarts any attempt to harm his cub, showcasing a father's indomitable will to protect his offspring. The savanna turned into a battlefield as hyenas descended like a nightmarish force upon lion territory. Unyielding in their assault, the hyenas employed a relentless strategy, swarming from all directions to exploit the lioness's vulnerability as she shielded her cub. They encircled their targets, a multitude too great to count, attacking from every angle. Panic ensued. Overwhelming the lioness as she struggled to maintain safety amidst the chaos of snapping jaws and closing ranks. Despite the lion's valiant efforts to protect his territory and cubs, the hyena's ruthless dominance and sheer determination overcame him. They launched a fierce and immediate attack, leaving the great lion gravely wounded and vanquished in the dust of the savanna. In the brutal wilderness, a hyena attack epitomizes the relentless struggle for survival. Each animal is thrust into fierce combat to defend its territory and ensure its survival against the relentless onslaught of rivals. The savagery of this daily battle is a stark testament to the harsh realities of nature. In the wild, when hyenas encounter lions, one of the top predators, their strength shines through their strategic teamwork. The crux of their conflict often revolves around a fierce competition for food. Skillfully coordinating, the hyenas attempt to drive the lion away. Yet the lion, infuriated by the loss of its meal, retaliates with a vengeance. Overwhelmed by the lion's wrath, the hyena pack faces formidable adversity, but cunningly regroups for a renewed assault. Under the veil of night, a cunning hyena crept into the lion's domain. With the lioness deeply engrossed in the hunt, the hyena saw its chance. Unnoticed, it edged closer to her vulnerable cub. Each step calculated and silent. As the lioness dashed after her prey, the hyena struck. Swiftly and with precision. In a heart-stopping moment, it snatched the cub and vanished into the dark, leaving behind nothing but the stirring dust and the echo of the wild. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Let Doc know which moment you are impressed with. Though I know it's hard to choose, right? Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again.